Vanessa Terry here with Notary to Notary, and I want to show you guys how I was able to get started as a notary signing agent making $10,000 a month. When I first got started in 2015, I had no idea how lucrative this business was. So much so that I was able to quit my full-time job in 2016. Over the next few years, I've had so many successes and failures that I took all of them and bundled them up into a training program just for you. The training is available at notarytonotary.com, and there are two programs that you can register for: the Notary Signing Agent training and the e-Notary training. Make sure that your state licenses e-notaries before you register for that training. Once you register, you'll have instant access to the online training platform, as well as access to our live weekly interactive webinars with replay capabilities. Ready to get started? Register today at notarytonotary.com. Until then, happy signing!
Hi, guys. Grand Friday afternoon. It's Anastasia here with Notary to Notary. Let me see if I can fix this. My camera looks foggy to me. Anastasia here with Notary to Notary, coming to you with another amazing student interview. I have a couple of favorites, but she's definitely has been on a wonderful journey with Notary to Notary. She's coming to you to tell her success story, to talk to you guys today about the journey, the ups and downs that she's went through to get to where she is, and how you too can be a successful notary signing agent as well. So if you need a little bit of encouragement today, maybe some reminders that, we're no different from you. We all started from somewhere. A little bit of boost of encouragement. Cynthia is an amazing, amazing woman, and she's definitely going to bring that to you. So today, I welcome Miss Cynthia Miller to join us.
Hello.
Oh, beautiful.
How you doing?
A busy woman.
I know. It's been
I've
a
been trying to
lot of
catch
back and
you.
forth for us, huh?
Thank you for joining me today. How are you on this Friday?
Wonderful. Just wonderful.
You took some time from marketing.
I did yesterday, earlier this week, I did, and I made phone calls yesterday, but I'm helping a new notary try to get her Ron stuff up and going.
I love it. I love
Yeah,
it.
she's
I
part of
love
my
your
meetup
drive
group
and your
that we started.
motivation. You are amazing. You are definitely putting in the work. So I knew that you would be an amazing, amazing person to bring up here to talk to our
Thank you.
students and tell your story and help give some encouragement. Because even from the background, I love everything that you're doing and the work that you're putting in. So I have to make sure I give you your kudos because I'm very, very proud to see your entire journey. So could you introduce yourself for everyone?
Good afternoon. My name is Cynthia Miller, and I'm located in the Hampton, Virginia area. It's me and my husband, a husband notary team that we're building
I
here in this
love it.
location. Hmm.
So let's jump right into it. We're going to start off with the backstory. Can you tell us where you initially started? So before you became a notary, what were you doing?
I was doing in-home daycare for about 15 years. So I had
Oh,
my own
wow.
in-home
Working with
daycare business.
children.
Hmm.
I
Yeah, for the
love it.
military and for the state.
That's awesome. You're working with the babies.
Yes,
I
loved
like,
it.
I like. So how was your income? You don't have to give us exact numbers, but how was your income? Like, how was everything at that point in your life?
Oh, it was wonderful. I was making anywhere from 60 to 70,000 a year doing in-home
That's
daycare.
That's amazing. That's
Yeah.
really, really good. How did you hear about becoming a notary public?
My husband, he's
Was he
always
already a
online.
notary?
No, he wasn't. He's always online searching stuff, and we was looking for some kind of home gig that we can do besides just a daycare. And we had moved to Georgia, and he was telling me about notary. He mentioned it to me, and then I started researching. And I had found this other coach, and I was like, okay, we gotta get this person because I like what he's saying. I like his, what he's putting out there. And after taking his course and getting started, and initially we was in Georgia, we wasn't here in Virginia. We had moved to Georgia to help my mom, my mother-in-law out, his mom. And then she moved to Valdosta, so we moved back to Virginia after we decided we was gonna do notary because of the attorney state. So I didn't want to be affiliated with that in the beginning.
So when you got back here, were you guys already in the process of applying to become notaries? Had you already, or you was just still doing research?
No, once I applied, we moved back 2020, November 2020, and I didn't apply and get my commission to April because we was in transition, trying to get everything situated, was trying to find a place. We was with my daughter. It was just crazy. And then we had one car at the time when we moved back. So it was like, I got to get this going and I got to do this. And so one day I was just online and I saw Vanessa, like a lot of other people have.
Yes,
And her vibe was
ma'am.
like, oh my God, I love how she communicate with people when she's doing her videos live. And she answered questions. And that was one of my main things with the other person that I was taking a course. They didn't answer questions. They always say, go back to the training. And I didn't like that. I'm like, I'm paying you money. So I feel like if I have a question, it should be answered. And I noticed that she did that. And every day I was watching her video. I think I've watched every video
We definitely
every
love
video
that
she had, I was
support.
watching it. And I'm like, I'm going to join her courses.
So that's how, and this was in April when you found out about Notary to Notary?
Yes. No, I found out about it in February, but I didn't
Okay.
purchase the course until after I got my commission here, which was in April.
Okay, so that was in April. What courses did you start off with for Notary to Notary?
The Bondo.
Okay. The Notary Signing Agent bundle or the all-inclusive?
The all-inclusive. I had the
Okay,
all-inclusive.
so for you guys who don't know, we do have two different bundles with our courses. We have a Notary Signing Agent bundle, that's part 1 and part 2. And then we also have an all-inclusive bundle. And with the all-inclusive bundle, you get the Notary Signing Agent part 1 and 2. You also get the e-Notary Ron course, and you get tax and financial management. So while you can purchase them separately, which is considered a la carte, if you purchase them in a bundle, you get a great discount. And
Yes.
the wonderful, wonderful thing about our courses is you do not have a time limit on when you have to start and when you have to complete. So when you get the courses, you have access to them indefinitely. You get to go back and review the information. You get to go back and refresh. If we update any information, you automatically get that information when we do our Sunday lives, and you want to go back and watch that. She adds that to the courses. So it is a great thing with our courses. About how long, Cynthia, after you got started, did you put yourself out there? So how long did it take you to finish the course? And then when did you put yourself out there to start doing? And you have to let me know if it's general notary work or loan signings.
I finished the course in about a week because I wasn't working. So I was on it every day. Every day I was in that course. And I mean all of them, the whole bundle. I finished it. I was morning, noon, and night.
Determined. I love it.
After I did that, I got the list, and I didn't follow the rules with the list.
Let's talk about that, Cynthia.
Yes, I did not follow the rules because some of the places was asking for references and stuff like that. I'm like, I don't have any references. I'm new, so I don't know what to put. And this, So I had asked Vanessa about it, and she said, just be honest about, you knew, and just, tell them about the training and stuff you had. So I started doing that. So I still wasn't getting anything, but I wasn't doing the follow-up calling like she said do.
So you
And
were
I
skipping
didn't do
through
the
the
100
steps.
companies.
You started skipping through the steps like most people.
Yes, I finished all the videos and I left that part for last to do all the signing up and everything, so I can just focus on that. But I didn't do it the way she said do it. So of
So
course,
let's tell our students here, how did that work out for you, ma'am? You
not
skipped
well.
through some steps.
Yeah,
You got straight
not
to the
well.
point.
So when she say follow the steps and do the steps, because it took me a minute to start getting calls. So I signed up in April. I started getting my first calls in June, but then I didn't have steady transportation, so I wouldn't take the signings because I didn't
So
want
you
to.
started getting in June when you let's backtrack for 1 second. In June when you started getting the calls, did you go back and redo the steps and take the steps that the course asked you to take?
Yes, I did, but I didn't have steady transportation, so I would not take the signings because we had one car at the time, and my husband didn't work close to where we was living. So it was gonna be like, do I spend a lot of money on gas, trying to drop him off and pick him up and drop him off, and then running around doing signings? I don't know. so, so then we moved to Virginia Beach, and I was getting signings, and I'm like, oh my God, I got to find a way to get a second car. That was the issue. So I was getting a lot of calls initially. Then when we got the car, it's like the calls stopped. So
And
I think,
what did you see that you needed to do? So that is a roadblock that a lot of new incoming notaries say they hit. They
mm-hmm,
either say they did what they say we are supposed to do and they're not getting anywhere, and then come to find out they actually didn't take all of the steps, or
yeah.
they're not getting the calls and the responses that they need. So what is it that you did to help yourself to start getting those calls back?
Well, I went back and I started signing up for more companies. And then I started calling the companies, just putting my name out there, letting them hear my voice over and over again. I they probably was tired of me calling.
You
Vanessa
did
said,
your
well,
follow-up calls.
yes. And then after I started doing that, then I started getting more calls. So, but yes.
So here we
So
are today in June, a year later.
yes.
How busy are you currently?
So right now I'm getting anywhere from 4 to 5 signings. Like I'm making anywhere from 300 to 400 a day, which is good for a week, about 1,500 a week. So I'm pleased with that, but I want to build it. So I started going direct. I pushed myself.
Okay,
Vanessa say push yourself. So I
that's
started
that
doing the
push.
direct. And once I did one, I was fine. I mean, it was easy to just go into the office and talk to them and give them my information. And then I get on the phone and I call companies. So I be calling everybody. I don't just call title companies. I call schools. I call lawyers' offices. I call the DMV. I call everybody who I think would need something notarized.
That is a good thing to do. And I love that you said that and you started to break it down to say, I'm not just calling title companies, I'm calling
Yes.
schools, I'm calling the motor vehicle administration, anybody that you possibly could think of that will need a
Mm-hmm.
notary, even if it's not today, X days in the
Exactly.
future, I'm contacting them. And that's a great thing to let them know, or let our students know, I'm marketing myself to put
Mm-hmm.
myself out there to get those calls and those
Yes.
orders and those clients. So you did get straight to the point with how much you're making and how many signings you're getting, which I absolutely love it. I have been trying to get with you for at least
I
2 weeks
know.
now. And that alone just shows your drive and your determination. And it's not that we couldn't get together because you just were, or we were just playing phone tag. It's because you've been so busy. It's because you've
Yes.
been
Because I
making
moved
sure you
into a
have
new
your marketing
office.
days.
Yeah, I
Say
moved
that
into an
again.
office in April. Mm-hmm.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. I really, really love your drive and your effort and you being very steadfast and determined to make sure that this isn't just a hobby for you. And
Oh no,
it,
no,
it
no.
really helps to show our students that with those
Mm-hmm.
steps and with that determination, that you really can make this a lifestyle, not just
Oh,
something to earn
mm-hmm.
a little bit of extra passive money.
Yep. So I started a meetup group, in-person meetup group, and I'm gonna start a women's networking group on Friday evenings where we meet and we, network with each other. So I've been, kind of busy. And then I joined the chambers yesterday because she said that was something good to do.
Congratulations.
So
Yes.
I've been moving and I've been listening to her. It's like
I
so
love it.
it's been busy, but I'm enjoying it. I'm
I
definitely
love
enjoying
it.
it.
Do you have any advice that you could give our new students or our students who feel like they might be at a stumbling block, that things aren't going the way they need to go? They're a little discouraged. They're not sure if the process works. What kind of advice would you give our students?
I say be patient and try and network with some other notaries. That's a key because other people could keep you built up and keep you encouraged. Because when I didn't have that, I just listened to Vanessa. And some morning she would preach because I was part of the empires, empire builders.
Yes.
So that was a great thing to be a part of when those hard days was where I couldn't actually go and get no signings or do no signings. So if you don't do nothing but call one person that can keep you encouraged or just listen to Vanessa or listen to some kind of motivational something, please do that because if you just stay
Mindset.
consistent, it will happen for you. It will.
Consistency and mindset. I love it. A
Yes.
lot of our actions are based off of what we tell ourselves and the things
Mm-hmm.
that we feed ourselves. So that mindset is a huge, huge entity, and being able to be successful and steadfast and pushing yourself to go get more because your life reflects the thoughts that you tell yourself. And if
Yes.
you tell yourself that you can do this and you tell yourself that I got this, you can and you will. But if you don't give yourself that consistency and encouragement that you need, then
Mm-hmm.
you also will be able to reflect that in not having that drive and
And
that
sometimes it's hard when it's just
determination
you
that
and
you
you're not
need.
with somebody else. So that's why you need that person to be
Accountability
there for you.
partner.
And that's why I started the meetup group. So we can
Speaking of
help
your
build each other.
meetup group, Miss Wells asked, where is the meetup group?
It's at my office location where I work at. So we meet here once a month on Saturdays.
Can you see the chat on your end?
I can.
Do you want to add that address in the chat for those who
Oh,
want to be a
sure.
part of your meetup group?
Todd's Lane in Hampton, Virginia.
Having an accountability partner is also awesome. Even if you just have one person you can bounce ideas off of. Like Cynthia said, she
Mm-hmm.
has marketing days. So if you have an accountability partner to where, okay, we're gonna tackle our marketing days on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Miss Miller is going to be my accountability partner. We're going to start here on the map and tackle this company, this company, this company, in this area. Break for lunch and go here. Let's go pick up these donuts and this hand sanitizer to go take it to this direct title company,
Mm-hmm.
or whatever the case may be. Having an awesome accountability partner is also a great thing too, to try to make sure
Exactly.
you remember to market yourself and get your
Mm-hmm.
name out there. And the accountability partner does not have to be an in person. You can have an accountability partner. Here I am in Virginia, but I can have somebody in Maryland. Okay, we're still getting up at this time and we're still going out here to get it. And here, it's 12 o'clock. Let's reconnect and refresh and see how many did you market to? How many did you market to?
Mm-hmm.
We have some downtime. We can go back and go over, look in the course and remember, okay, so I might have forgotten this step. Okay, so I can
Yep.
market myself this way. So that is a great, great thing
Yeah, because I
to be
still go back
able.
into the course all the time and just refresh myself. Even though I'm doing it, I still go back into the courses. You always find something new or something new that she said or something new that she's added, so it just helps you out.
So for those who are wondering, for Cynthia's meetup group is located in Hampton, Virginia. You said it's once a month. What, on Saturdays, the first Saturday?
We usually do the last Saturday of the month,
Okay, my
but some of the
apologies.
ladies want us to start doing it twice a month, so we trying to figure that out on how we're going to do it.
So for Cynthia's meetup, it's on 1702 Tots Lane in Hampton, Virginia. Currently, she has it on the last Saturday of each month and is in discussion with
last
making it.
last Saturday.
That's not what I said. I'm sorry. I talk too fast
Oh.
sometimes. The last Saturday of each month and is looking to add an additional day. Cynthia, you are such an encouragement, and seeing your growth is completely awesome. Do you have
Thank
any
you.
favorite notary stories or your most memorable notary encounter?
I had this one couple, and the husband was a little older, and he was kind of sick, and he couldn't really see how to sign on the lines. So it took a little while for us to get the notary job done. But I told him, look, we're not going to rush. We're just going to be patient and work with him because we don't want him to get, scattered with the signing. So it was all over the place, but we got it done, and they was grateful that I came and was patient with them, and because it was an older couple. And so I was just like, it's a blessing to be able to do this for people, and not have them to feel like they being rushed. Because when I go to a signing, I never rush anyone. I don't try to be out in 30 minutes from the beginning. I tell them, we're going to take our time. If you need to read something, you can. I just be patient with them, because
You do have an awesome spirit too, and I love that. Oh wait, while I can see this, what time is your meetup group?
it's from 10 to 12.
10 a.m. to 12 noon?
Yes.
Sorry guys, I forgot to throw that in there. It is on the last Saturday.
Do you need me to put my number?
Sure, yes. Let's give them your information. Put your information in there and I'll make sure. Let me
Notary
share
Riz.
this.
Like, what do you want me to put? Just the
What's
business name, or
how do you want people to contact you? Just through this, or do you want them to contact you anywhere else?
well, we have an actual meetup group on the internet. It's called the Peninsula Notary Meetup Group. Let me see. I have to go to my app to find. I even make QR codes and everything.
I am loving it.
I'd be doing some of everything.
I am loving
these
the
two
drive.
phones be driving me crazy.
The Peninsula Meetup Group, is that in Facebook?
It's on Meetup. It's on I guess the site that's called Meetup groups. Let me see. I gotta find it. I don't know. My husband set the Meetup group up.
I just put your information up there so that everyone could see your information for your meetup group.
I do appreciate it. I'm supposed to be having the chamber's going to do a grand opening for me where the mayor and everybody comes out.
Cynthia, I need you to share this information, ma'am. You're such on the go. I need to see this information being shared. And this is just an awesome show and reflection of how starting off and not having that plan or not trying to take the steps and then going back through the notary to notary course. And this is what we love to hear. We love to be able to highlight our students and show how far they have come and how much further they have to go, because this is just the beginning for Cynthia. So this helps to show that taking those steps and taking our courses and making sure you put forth that effort, you too can learn how to earn 6 figures. You too can get there and make your $1,000 a week. You too can be successful no matter where you are. You do not have to be located in Virginia. Our courses are nationwide. You can take them from the privacy of your own home. You can take them from the privacy of your computer if that's what you choose to do. But taking the time to put forth time in yourself to invest in yourself and your business,
Yes.
it definitely pays off. We have our one-on-one coaches that can assist you as well. The coaches are awesome. They take so much time and effort and pride into our students to make sure that they make themselves available for them. With our coaches, you get weekly check-ins. You get a list of 100 signing services to sign up on your own. You get the number to our text line, and you too can join that text line as well. It's an entire community, and Notary to Notary is definitely here to help and push you and help to be your accountability partner to get you to where you need to go. And you heard of Cynthia, she started, and she started from being unemployed at the time because they were moving back, and now she's making a minimum of $1,500 a week, $300, $400 a day. The journey to get there, and knowing that you have to put in that work, you have to put in that effort. The results that you are getting are coming from you and yourself. That makes the reward so much more better. It makes it so much more amazing when you can bask in the results of your hard work and labor. And Cynthia, I am extremely proud of you. Extremely proud of you. Please send me the information because I definitely want to come and support you. We
I'm
from
going to have you
Notary,
and Vanessa speak at one of our meetings.
yes. Yes, we are really proud of you. And from Notary to Notary, we want to tell you not just how good it is for us to sit back and watch you grow, but we love the growth. We love how far you've come, and we definitely want to be able to highlight that. Your book.
Oh yes, my appointment books.
Cynthia also has her own appointment book.
Oh yeah. On Amazon. If you could see them.
They are beautiful. I love the graphics.
Amor Imani, which means love and faith.
I love it. You guys can purchase Cynthia's on Amazon. You can purchase her appointment books. For our notaries who do not possibly have a journal, you can purchase the Notary to Notary journal as well off of Amazon to help you make sure that you are covering all of your bases with your appointments, making sure that you have consistent tracking.
Yes.
Making sure that you are staying updated with all the information that you need to gather at your appointments. So, yes, our community is here to serve everyone that we possibly can to help you to becoming a successful notary signing agent. If you're maybe in between, is that our Notary to Notary journal?
Now, this is my appointment book, but this is how I keep track of all of my signings and stuff.
I love that. The staples,
my tracking numbers, and all the customers' information, the signing companies, the title companies.
So we can't see.
And so all I do is just put my tracking information on that customer's name, that client.
That's a great idea.
So that way, during tax season, I have all my information in one book. Or if I'm going to do Notary Assist or Notary Gadget, it's easy to get all my information from my book. So I have one for Notary Signing Agent and one for General Notary. It's 2 separate books.
I'm so proud of you. Miss Ortiz asked, can anyone from VA join your Saturday meeting?
Yes, they can. Do I need to put yes in the chat or just say yes?
Say yes is fine. I feel like a proud parent from Notary to Notary right now. I'm like basking and all that you have accomplished. When you don't even understand how proud of you I am. I'm so happy for you, Cynthia. Like, this is amazing. You should really be tooting your own horn right now in
But
this
I
moment,
don't. I just
because
keep it moving and try to help other people. That's what I'm about.
I love your humility, but you also have to make sure you take time to celebrate yourself, celebrate your triumphs, celebrate your milestones, because that's another big part of that mindset. Of course, stay and remain humble, because that too gets you far. But you have to celebrate yourself, and you are doing an amazing job. You are awesome. I am super proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, I just keep following the steps, like she said.
I laid those steps. The
And
steps
I still
work,
listen to her
guys.
every morning when she come on. If I can get in, I'm in there. I'm listening. So
I
I
love it.
still
So for our viewers, do you guys have any questions for us? Is it anything that you would like to know? Is it any more encouragement or any questions you have? Maybe you're new and you don't know where to start, other than starting with our notary signing agent course, because it'll definitely get you to where you need to go. Any
mm-hmm.
questions that you guys may have for us? And Miss Brandon wants to know, what is the name of your appointment book on Amazon?
Okay, I'm gonna type it in. Amore money.
Let's share this.
I have about 100 books up there, so it's all different styles.
I have put Cynthia's name of her book off of Amazon in the chat, and you guys can see it on our screen. That's the name to look up her appointment book on Amazon.com. We are definitely here for you, Cynthia, any way that we can be of assistance. Could you hear the plane in the back in the background?
The who?
The plane flying over. Could you guys hear the plane?
I didn't hear it. No.
Do you have anything else that you would like to tell our viewers? Any more encouragement that you feel like you could give out?
Um, just follow the steps. That's follow the steps. And if you feel discouraged, call me.
I love it. I love it. Miss
You don't even have
Rogers
to be
wants
in
to know.
Virginia. Because actually, I helped some lady. I don't even know where she was at. She was trying to do notarize Ron, and she didn't know how to get past the
The
simulator part.
upload.
Yes. So she was in a chat, and I just reached out to her, and I was able to call her and help her out and get her going with through the simulator.
I
So I
love it.
mean,
That's that
I just try to help
accountability.
everybody I can because Vanessa was there to help me. So you just got to pay it forward.
Paying it forward is amazing, and that's how the universe sends it right back to you. And speaking of that, we also have, for all of our students, our Notary to Notary Facebook group. And in that group is very encouraging and positive notaries from all across the world, who they don't just ask questions to get answers for themselves. They share the
Mm-hmm.
knowledge and encouragement that they have gotten to other notaries, whether they're in the same state or not. They bounce off
Mm-hmm.
ideas. They let us know all of the different milestones when they passed the notary signing agent exam, once they got their first signing, when they signed up for their e-notary and got approved. So that also is another great benefit to all of our students who join us through notarytonotary.com. You are also able to be a part of our notary community on Facebook as well through Notary to Notary. Miss Rogers says, is it better to have several signings under your belt before reaching out to the Chamber of Commerce? Well, the Chamber of Commerce will actually also help you
Mm-hmm.
to gain more clientele. So when you decide to reach out and become a member of the Chamber of Commerce, that is a personal preference on when you want to start, but it is also a great
Yeah. It's a
networking
yes.
resource for your business. So it is great to become a member of the Chamber of Commerce.
Yeah, I have a couple of events I'm already getting ready to go to.
I love it. I actually just wrote down the women's empowerment one that they have coming up. I think it's like it's at the end of the month, closer to the end of the month.
Mm-hmm.
I am new to the notary industry. I have started the training courses. I'm excited, but I also feel a little confused about the information and I'm not sure where to begin. Reach out to admin at notarytonotary.com. I'll go over some stuff with you. I'll see where you feel like you are stumbled so that we can get you out of that block. The block is
Yes.
only temporary. Most of the time, our students are a little bit too further in their head. They're trying to process, I need to do this, 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 and this. And they're trying to do all of it collectively at one time. And sometimes that can be a little bit overwhelming. Or they go
Yes.
into the information and they think that, oh, well, I'm new, so I have to have had a prerequisite or something of that nature. So they're a little bit flustered. We have you, Angela. We're going to get you out of that hump. So just email me at admin at notarytonotary.com and I'll go over personally where it is that you feel like you are stumped at and see what options we have to help you get out of that, darling. You are not by yourself. We got you, darling. Happy Friday, Miss Kelly. And Anita, actually, I saw up a little further. Anita was telling us hello and good morning. Hey, Tia. Hi,
Hey,
darling. Thank you
Tia.
for joining. She said hey to you,
I'll do
too.
Tia interview.
Oh, Tia's awesome. She is really, really
Yes.
great. I love it. I love her drive and her encouragement as well. Tia was still pushing herself when she had COVID. So she's definitely on the up and up. I
Mm-hmm.
love it. Hi, everyone from everywhere that you are. Thank you for joining us. We are happy that you are here with us and you've been sitting here going over Cynthia's success story with us. Will you speak to someone that wants to start doing notary part-time? Will I speak to someone, Miss Ortiz? Are you asking will I speak to someone that wants to start doing notary part-time? Sorry about that, guys. Will I speak to someone, or are you asking Cynthia, will she speak to someone that wants to start doing notary part-time? Little miss. Little
Oh.
miss. She's arising from her nap. You want to say hi, guys? Say hi, viewers. Say hi. Anyone. So yes, we definitely will help you. I don't mind catching up to you and catching up with you and seeing where you are and where it is if you're having issues as well. If you are a part of the Notary Signing Agent course,
Mm-hmm.
if you are a part of our Notary Signing Agent course, we would definitely, we can go back and refresh that information as well and see where it is that if you want to be full-time or where it is that you are in your part-time work. Being part-time or full-time does not break you apart from, there's no separation. It doesn't mean, because someone is full-time and you're not, that you're not doing enough, or everyone has different avenues in their life that they have to go through, and everyone's at different steps and different phases. So yes, being part-time definitely doesn't change the amount of help or assistance that you'll be able to gain from us. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm definitely here to help, Miss Ortiz. So from me to you, the encouragement or the advice that I would give our students is to stay consistent, continue
Mm-hmm.
to be persistent, and even when or especially on those difficult days where you feel like it's just a lot and I'm just not sure, or maybe I've gotten too far over my head and I don't know what to do. That is the days that you push harder, the days that you don't want to,
Yes.
the days that you feel discouraged, because that's when you know that discouragement is a little bit of fear of what if I succeed. That's when you know that you can do more and that you have the ability to press through. When you can still go on those days that you are not sure, that's that drive that you'll need to be able to continue and make it through. And when it comes to the questions or the does these steps work? Continue to follow the steps. The steps have proven time and time again that they do work, that you can be successful, that you can definitely make a living out of this, or just, passive income if that's what you want to do and not be a full-time notary signing agent. But you too can be successful at any point in your life. I have ghosts today, guys. I'm hearing things.
Another good time to market yourself. I know a lot of people may not want to do it, but when it's raining, if you're going out marketing to title companies when it's raining, that look good for your business because most
It
people not
shows
going to
that
go
you'll work
out.
in any kind of weather. I love it.
Yes,
That is
yes.
great, great advice. I would have never thought to give anyone that advice. It does. It shows that you are willing to work no matter what, and the rain
Hmm.
is not going to stop your show. That is awesome advice, Cynthia. Awesome
Yeah, because when I
advice.
was going, they're like, it's pouring down out here, but hey, I'm out here marketing. So
I love it. Miss Diva said, I am super new to Notary to Notary. Welcome, welcome. I'm waiting
welcome.
on my commission. I'm excited to join the community. The great thing about our community, is that you do not have to wait for your commission. You can start today. You can start right now, and you can already have that information and that knowledge that you need. So when you do get
Hmm.
your commission, you are ready to hit the ground running. So you can
Exactly.
join right now, today, and go ahead and start getting that knowledge that you need, that acknowledgement, that encouragement, that motivation that you need. So once you get that commission in your hand, you can go out there and kill it.
Hmm.
So welcome to our community. Welcome to the Notary to Notary family. We are happy, happy to have you. My computer froze for a second. You are so welcome, darling. I want to thank you guys for joining us today. Cynthia, thank you so
Thank
much for
you.
letting me catch you. Thank you for
You're
allowing me to
welcome.
catch you and steal a couple of moments of your time and get up here and give out some much needed encouragement on this awesome Friday. A great end to our work
Yes.
week is by having this success story and being able to show and encourage more and more students so they know that they can do this and they can make it. They can
Yes, they
succeed
can.
as well.
Yes.
I thank you guys for joining us. Thank you for sitting here with us during this time and allowing us to share this information, allowing us to share Cynthia's journey. And if you too have a great journey through Notary to Notary, you can email me at admin@notarytonotary.com. I would love to share your story. I would love to give more insight, advice to our new students and even our seasoned students who may feel like they have a little bit of a roadblock in front of them.
Hmm.
It's just a stepping stone. It's just a stepping stone. Don't stop going. Don't stop pushing. Do not give up on yourself. Taking that time to invest in yourself definitely will help you go further. It will
Yes.
definitely help you go further. Do you see that message?
I do. I do.
You are definitely an inspiration, and we really thank you. Thank you so much for sharing. Just wanted to say thanks. Awesome information. My wife just completed her first year as a notary, and I'm surprised. I'm surprising her by purchasing. Oh, that is so nice. That is so nice. He's surprising his wife by purchasing your book off of Amazon, Cynthia.
Oh,
Look
well,
at how
thank
you're just
you.
encouraging. Look at how you're encouraging people everywhere. You are truly awesome. You are truly, truly awesome.
Thank you. I
Remember,
try. I
you gotta
try.
you
I
gotta
try to keep
celebrate
everybody
yourself,
motivated.
Cynthia.
I try to even
We
keep
have a
other
lot
people
of
that
very humble students here, which is amazing too. Our students are so humble. They don't even take the credit for themselves. They are very, very, very calm, and you can see the grace that they have, that they give themselves in this whole entire process, which is why great things continue to flow through you and to you. Because you're very, very humble, and I love it. I thank you again for coming up here with me. I thank you so much for sharing this story. This is by far one of my favorite interviews. I love it.
Well,
I
thank
took
you,
my first paid
Anastasia.
assignment. Look at this. Congratulations. It does not show who you are, Facebook user, but congratulations. The first assignment is what opens to the door for so many
Yes,
more to flow.
yes.
We are so happy for you. Keep up that great work. Keep marketing yourself. Continue to listen to that motivational stuff, rather it be, through Notary to Notary, which Vanessa's always giving tips and tricks, and she's always giving
Yes.
away gems to help you prosper and go further. So yes,
Every day.
small victory, but it's a victory. It is a victory that opens the door for more to flow and more to come your way. So keep up that great work. Continue to keep up the great work. Do not let the momentum stop there. You got your first paid assignment. Now you need to, I got my first 2 paid assignments within the same day. We need to continue to keep it flowing, continue to keep it going. Thank you for sharing. Cynthia, I'm not going to hold up too much more of your time.
Okay, not a problem.
Thank you again. We will be chatting soon. I need to continue to get some updates. Sometime in the near future, hopefully we can have another update after your launch and get some more great information from you. Again, guys,
I'll be sharing.
YouTube. Yes. We need to definitely share that. My daughter just shared our text community. So join the text community too, guys. We give out information and tips and tricks all from everywhere. No matter where you are, this information can help you. So definitely come on over to the Notary to Notary community. Our first course that you should start with is our Notary Signing Agent course, part 1 and 2. That course can help you no matter where you are in your notary journey. Whether you are a new notary, a seasoned notary, trying to figure out where to start, we can help you. And we are here to help you, not just through the course, but through email, through text, through calling on your own, or even messaging through the course. You can also ask questions in your courses as well. And we are here to answer any questions that you may need and get you further in this journey. She wants to be seen, and I'm trying to stop her from being
She said she
seen.
want to talk too.
I see the book cover, but book covers are different. Your book covers are different. Are they all the same in the inside?
They're all different. They different.
In the inside as well?
You have this one, and this one.
What about the format? Is the format on the inside the same?
So the format is for loan signing looks like this. I don't know if you can see it.
Kind of.
But for general notary work, it's for general notary work where you select what type of signing you're going to do.
I love it. So they are different on the inside as well. There's one for loan signing information. There's one for general notary work. And the third one is for...
No, it's just the 2. Because you can do your Ron and general notary out of the general notary work. So if anybody calls you for any...
I'm sorry, I think it's a lag.
So if you get a call for like an appointment, you can put it in your general notary book. If you get a call for your loan signings, you put it in your notary signing book. You get it from a title company or a signing company, it goes in your notary, your NSA book.
I love it. So to answer your question, Mr. Hooker, the books are appointment books. She has two different type of appointment books. One is for general notary work and e-notary work. The other is for loan signings to do your loan closings, to make sure you put your appointments down. And you can find that information on Amazon under, remind me, Amor Amani,
Money.
under Amazon.
They up on the appointment books, or so if you type in appointment books, you'll see Amore Money on the bottom, because I put the name on all the books, so you'll know.
I love it. I love it. I thank you for sharing your story with us.
You're
I really
welcome,
appreciate
welcome.
you. Guys, this is such an amazing example of what coming from our Notary to Notary courses, being a Notary to Notary student, on how far you can get with this training. You can definitely go as far as you can possibly dream, as long as you tell yourself that you can. So I thank you for taking the time to sit here. Also going to surprise her with accountability partner. I love it. Oh, surprise
So
her
sweet.
accountability partner. You are such an amazing husband. That is an awesome thing to
Exactly.
do.
And it's supposed to be Father's Day coming up.
That is amazing. That is great. Those books are available on Amazon.com, guys. We also have our Notary signing agent journal, our notary journal also, so that you can along with books, copying down your appointments and the notary signing agent journal, you can also record each of those appointments, and that's a notary to notary book as well. And you can find that on notary to notary, on Amazon.com too. Making sure I'm going through this to see if I've missed any questions. This will not be available for replay. I'm sorry. We did not record this this interview. I'm so sorry. But we will be doing more. And Cynthia will definitely be back with us
I will.
to share
I
more
will.
amazing updates on how she's doing and where she is in her journey. I'm sorry, it is not recorded. I promised I wasn't going to keep you too long. So we are going to go ahead and get out of here today, but we just wanted to come up here and give you some afternoon encouragement and remind you that where you are is not where you have to stop. You can go further. You can be successful, and you can make it by following the steps. It is proven that here at Notary to Notary that we give you all the tips, tricks, and information that you need to be extremely successful. You can head over to notarytonotary.com and hit courses or training. We changed it. It says training now. Hit training and it will take you to all our courses. It will take you to all our courses. Cynthia is in the state of Virginia. And before we head out today, guys, I am going to share a secret. Our promo code may still be working. If you head on over today, you might still can get the 50% off. Or we cut everything off with this promo code. It hasn't been disconnected yet, so head on over. Don't tell Vanessa I sent you. It may not be too late to get the perks and benefits of this promo code. So head on over to notarytonotary.com. You can use it for the one-on-one training. You can use it for all of our courses and our past webinars. So head on over and see. Let's see if that code still works for you guys. Cynthia, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to let you go. I thank you guys for watching with us again.
Thank you, everyone.
For spending time with us. Thank you for listening to her story. We're always here. If you have any questions, you can always call us or email us at admin@notarytonotary.com. Thank you again, Cynthia.
Yeah, okay, you're welcome. And you have a great weekend.
You too.
To
You have an
everyone.
amazing weekend. Everyone out there, you guys have an amazing weekend too. Cynthia, try to stay out this heat. Good grief.
I know. It's so hot.
It was 97 degrees yesterday. I don't even want to know today. But thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you for joining.
Hey guys, it's Vanessa Terry here with Notary to Notary, and I want to show you guys how I was able to get started as a notary signing agent making $10,000 a month. When I first got started in 2015, I had no idea how lucrative this business was. So much so that I was able to quit my full-time job in 2016. Over the next few years, I've had so many successes and failures that I took all of them and bundled them up into a training program just for you. The training is available at notarytonotary.com, and there are 2 programs that you can register for: the Notary Signing Agent training and the e-Notary training. Make sure that your state licenses e-notaries before you register for that training. Once you register, you'll have instant access to the online training platform, as well as access to our live weekly interactive webinars with replay capabilities. Ready to get started? Register today at notarytonotary.com. Until then, happy signing!